Hello, hello, hello. We did it, baby. That's Smurn. We did we did Smurn. And I'm very happy. Hang on. Let me get this link posted. Get her up. Hello, hello, hello. We did it, baby. That's Smurn. We did okay. Alrighty. Hello everybody. How's it going? Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope it was everything you were hoping for and more. Have to imagine it was. Um yeah, it was a lot of fun. Alrighty. Oh, hello everybody. How's it going? Hope you all enjoyed the show. Turning up the gain is a bad idea. And maybe we'll just turn it up on OBS instead. And we'll see how that sounds. How about? Sound good? We'll see. Imagine it was. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Alrighty. Oh, hello everybody. How's it going? Hope you all enjoyed the show. Turning up the gain is a bad idea. And maybe we'll just turn it up on OBS instead. And we'll see how that sounds. How about? Sound good? We'll see. Imagine it was. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Alrighty. Oh, hello everybody. Oh, there's desktop audio. We're gonna turn that off because I didn't realize there was an audio feedback loop. Okay. Anyway, hi. All right. When is episode 2 coming out? My mother asks. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if an episode 2 will be the next thing I work on, though, or, if Smyrn will be quite the main character. But, hang on, let me get some good light. How about? Ooh, that's kind of harsh. Whatever, it'll be fine. At the moment, I am focused on trying to expand on the lore that's there. Just kind of the lore, I say. Create a shared world for different characters, not just Smurn, but also that figure you saw at the end. Who could it be? Who knows? Also for a couple other friends who we have not met yet, but we will at some point in the future. It'll be good, I think. So yeah. I've got the figures here if you want to see them. You can get a good up close and personal look at the friends, the fellas, the folks. With my spotlight, of course. You got the cast of Smurn. You have Tate. Maybe the spotlight isn't a good idea. Oh well. You have Tate. Beautiful, beautiful Tate. You have Bloob. Beautiful, beautiful Bloob. Who may or may not be returning at some point in the future. You have Zero, the beautiful, beautiful Zero. You can get a good look at all the details. Zero, I kind of just went crazy and decided I'm just going to put a bunch of animal parts together, and it kind of worked out. The beautiful, beautiful Carly, hanging out, living their best life. They broke off their legs a couple days ago, so I did have to glue them back together, but they're all good now. You got Floor, beautiful, beautiful Floor, corntastic Floor. You got fawn, beautiful, beautiful fawn, living their best life. And, of course, gotta have the beautiful, beautiful Smurn, the star of the show, the crown jewel. It's, I mean, need I say more? Okay, let's see. Has anyone asked any questions? The stars are all there. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think what else I can show y'all without giving too much away about the future of these projects. The light is too harsh. It was better before. Yeah, well, can't win them all. Maybe if I scoot back a little. It would help also if I didn't have the little pinhole cover on it, I think, but that's okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, I think that's fine. But yeah, it was very fun working on this, making this project in my bedroom with just a camera, a little cardboard. Oh, that I can show you actually, real quick. Give me a moment. I will show you the stage. My very high-tech cardboard box with a piece of paper taped to the top. If you were seeing any reflection on the sides and in the back, that's why. It's because I have tape, and I don't really have a good way to cover it up, so just kind of have to live with that. Fun fact, on the other side is a little tribal council set up for when I was doing photos of people's figures for a little Survivor game on Discord. But yeah, so essentially, I just took that stage and shined that light, the one that's shining in my face, onto it, and put the figures on. Voila. I can't show you much else because I don't want to give too much away, like I said, about future projects. I will tell you this. This is nowhere close to the last of Smurn, or of Tate and Zero, or even, in fact, of Bloob. So, stay tuned. What else can I show you? Did I make the figures? How might I purchase my own? Yes. So, that's a good point, actually. I will post the link to my Etsy page. So, yes, I made all the figures myself. Because, why not? Okay, I can't find my Etsy. That's very good. This is, as you can tell, I was incredibly prepared for this stream. Of course, because I'm always super prepared for everything I do. Let's go on mobile. See if that helps. My shop. There we go. Okay, I thought it was that, but me. Okay, let's dip boo, dip doo, shoobity whoop bop. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, cool. That's ideal. Why is it not pasting, though? That's really the question. No, I just want to. I'm sure this is riveting for y'all to watch. I really am just trying to copy a link to my Etsy page and then just paste it. You wouldn't think that that would be apparently very difficult, but you'd be wrong, I guess. Okay, so what am I copying and pasting? I don't understand. Okay, so why can't I just, why does that not? Okay, I might have to copy it by hand. Anyway, https // that's not gonna work. // etsy.me 3CJJISR. That's SD. Okay, cool. Good. Let's try this again. Does that do it? Yes, it does. Okay. Let me delete that first one. And then I'll pin the second one. So, I've pinned the link to my Etsy page. There you can order any sort of figures, including the ones you saw in this video. But essentially, I use a medium known as polymer clay. I say that like it's some secret. It's known as polymer clay. It's like, no, it's just a thing you can buy at Walmart or Hobby Lobby. And when you have it, normally it's just this kind of, it's clay. It's very, hang on. That's bad lighting. Good God. Why am I am, again, not a professional. With polymer clay, you have a little bit right here. It's just, pretty standard clay fare. You can mix it. I know, I realized what I can do for the light, actually. There we go. That's probably going to be better on my face then. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, I just unplugged my headphones. This is going super well, as you can tell. That rhymed. So, polymer clay. You can... I'm going to turn that light off. Let's see. How do these colors look? Green, yellow? Yellow? No. Stick with white. You have a little bit of clay, and you can mix it and do whatever. But unlike most clays, you don't need a kiln, because this is basically PVC. So all you need to do is, once you're done sculpting whatever you're going to sculpt, you put it in the oven. Or either put it on a baking sheet or on, anything like that. Sculpey, the company that makes this clay, makes specialized mats. You bake it in the oven for, I believe it's 275 degrees. I've seen different instructions. With Sculpey Primo specifically, they suggest, I believe it's 30 minutes for each 1/4 inch thickness of clay, because this clay bakes from the outside in. So just because it feels done on the outside does not mean it is done on the inside, and I've made that mistake before. But essentially, you are making sure that when you're baking it, you're curing it fully. And so for each bit of thickness, you need to add more time so that it can go from the outside in. And then after that, I will take these, because unglazed, the clay, it looks nice, but it's, it's pretty matte. It's not the shiniest in the world. So what you can do is, Sculpey also makes sandpaper that you can wet the sandpaper, I'm doing onomatopoeia apparently, and sand down the figures, get rid of any fingerprints, any dust, anything like that, which you can also do before you bake, of course. I tend to use rubbing alcohol for that and a Q-tip, and just kind of iron out the kinks, get rid of the obvious imperfections, but there's only so much you can do beforehand. But once it's baked, I will sand it down, and then I will use, it's right here, this Sculpey gloss glaze. I've considered, they also make a matte glaze, but I've never used the matte glaze, and I really like how the gloss glaze looks, because it takes it from this kind of, again, matte, sort of smooth feel, and just kind of gives it that extra bit of officiality, I think. It makes it feel more complete. And obviously it made all the figures really catch the light in cool ways. So yeah. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have much else to say. I just kind of wanted to hop on here because I was excited about the premiere and I wanted to kind of celebrate a little bit. Um, oh, I could show you my tools actually. Most of the time I just use my hands and sculpt things, but Sculpey also makes little tools. This is the little actual handle, but it comes with 5 heads, each specialized at doing different things, and the handle is magnetic, so you can put in any attachment and it'll stay. So this is good for like joints, shaping out holes for other pieces of clay to fit into. You've got others that are good for different things. And then you got the 2 other metal ones. You've got the edge, which is, I don't, these are not the scientific terms, the Christian terms, but this one is good for cutting, naturally, and also for scoring, anything like that. And then the other one that I have really liked recently, especially for jewelry making, is this one. It's just a long point. And especially, I just made recently these bracelets with like pride flag images on them. It's very nice to be able to just take a slice of clay. I can show you now, actually. I have these slices of the lesbian pride flag, and you can just I will tend to shape out these slices into a bit more of a cubic shape, and then, as you can see, just kind of smushing it down, and then I will, this might be easier actually if I do it like this, and then you can really see the details. Then I will put it down here on the desk and kind of stab right as much in the middle as I can, and then push it through to the other side, and then get it down on the tool and start to shape it into, again, more of a cube, just because the shape tends to get a little deformed when you are stabbing it when you're making the hole. So then I'll do that. I will get the shape right, and then I will smush it a little more to get the ends smooth, and then you have a bead, essentially. That's about all it takes. And as you can see, because of the point, you get a nice clean hole that runs all the way through. Anyway, that's not really related to any of this, but I just thought you might enjoy seeing some of the process of how I make some of these. So there you go. Also, I really do want to get back into the rhythm of streaming regularly. I'm saying this now so that I will hold myself accountable. I really want to do Skyrim streams. I want to do just get into a routine of it, because I'm very bad about routines and I want to get back into it. So that's, yeah. I'll be working on more of these clay projects. I will be trying to add more things to my Etsy. I'll probably end up making listings for each of these characters who are just in Smurn, so that if you want to just order those and not have to deal with the custom process, you can. I'm also working on, what else am I? Oh, I'm working on more music stuff, just because I'm a music major, go figure. So that is taking up a lot of my time. But as soon as I'm graduated, which is May 21st, I will probably have a lot more time to dedicate toward streaming and filming and editing and all that. So, yeah, I think that's about it, actually. But thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for watching Smurn, and thanks for watching the stream. That's about it. So, hope you all have a good rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you when I